It's still hot in here. Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Without Past, Case 41, Talk of the Town. Let's chapter 2, and I think I just got into hot water and Chief wants to see me in his office. If it's about murder deed, I had to interrogate her. I had no choice. And there, I'm going to speak with you at once. What is this I hear about you investigating the woman of my affections? It's true that we spoke to Mr. Ashton, but only because her name came up in the investigation. Bonnie was so distraught by your accusation that I had to take her out for ice cream to calm her down. And I started bothering her and suggest you visit the victim's workplace to look for clues about who did the murder him. Well, that wouldn't have gotten much worse, Katia. The chief's right, though. If you wish to get to the bottom of this, you should visit the Courtney Gazette. Let's inspect the victim's desk. Told you I just do this for investigation. I had to interrogate her. Whether you like it or not. Alright, let's investigate victim's office. Let's see what else were you investigating. Well, if Bernadine's name was in your notebooks, what was he doing? See about that. I have a feeling it's going to have something to do with those bonds. We found out when we found out that there was something fishy in the last case because Rochester didn't invest in the bonds and Leopold Rochester is endorsing them. So what's it going to be then? So these are the offices of the Korean Gazette, Katria. I've never seen so many telephones in one place. But you're right, must keep our mind on the investigation. You think we should start by searching through that filing cabinet which was close to the victim's desk? I agree. As for those broken pieces, putting them back together could provide us with a crucial lead. Hello, Catherine. Long time no see. Which Katria, what are you doing here? I should have known when you might bump into you here. If you don't mind, Mitch will have to ask you to stand aside, Catherine. We need to ask some questions about a colleague of yours. Of course, we were going to meet her. Since this guy was also working for Concordia Gazette. Alright, first let's restore this. That looks like a picture frame. What's it going to be? Alright. Okay, just some guy on the picture. I wonder who this gentleman is in the photograph we found by the victim's desk, Katria. Let's check his face against our database to prove informative. Why was there no name on the picture so we know who this guy is? Well, I guess the victim didn't need it, but whatever. Alright. Let's now search his cabinet. What the fuck? Oh, it says Brody Rochester. And this is some kind of a code. Got the sheet of paper behind the filing cabinet looks like a draft article for Korean Gazette. It was clearly written by our victim. And look, that's Brody Rochester's name. Butteridge, Chief Sharpie at all, please, and we are digging deeper into Miss Rochester's life. But we must, regardless. Now that I can make out what's written, if we wish to make any sense of this, we had better send this piece of paper to Evie. Yeah, again, this kind of code. Then we just send it to Evie. Alright, 9 hours. Alright, let's go talk to Katerina. It's been a while since we had you on our suspect list, so what is this all about, Mitch Katia? As it happens, Katerina, we're investigating the murder of one of your colleagues, Joseph Pryor. Joseph is dead? Unfortunately so. Very close to him? Well, we got on well enough, but Joseph and I were friends. There wasn't much overlap between the topics we worked on. And were you aware of any enemies Joseph may have had? Truth be told, barely a day went by without Joseph publishing an article which offended someone. Any number of those people could have wanted revenge. But killing him was a shady trick. I have a low opinion of people who choose to silence journalists through violence. Okay, so nothing from you then. That's it. Let's now identify who is this guy. You identified Erwin Pryor. Why, is that your father? So the gentleman in the photo you found is Mr. Erwin Pryor, and he's the victim's father, Katia. Time for the worst part of the job. We'd better inform Mr. Pryor of his son's death. And let's just see how he's going to react to it. If he's going to be emotional or is it going to be cold. Hello, Mr. Pryor. I'm Detective O'Malley and this is Mage Katrina. Oh, officers, I'm actually just on my way to golf. Is this urgent? I'm afraid so, Mr. Pryor. We're here because your son Joseph has been murdered. What? My boy's dead? This can't be happening, bitch. Katia. Parents aren't supposed to bury their children. And see, Joseph had made such a success of his life. I was so proud of him, and now he's dead. We're sorry for your loss, Mr. Pryor. If you think of anything which might aid our investigation, please don't hesitate to contact us. Okay. But we'll see if you're proud of him or not. It usually goes the opposite of what you said in the second interrogation. So, we'll see each other again. Let's check out this article draft. So many symbols. Katia, I assume you hear about those notes written by a victim. You correctly assume that it was a draft for one of his newspaper articles. The article is very short and a sort of abbreviated notations is so often used by journalists. I finally managed to translate any details Brody Rochester's romantic exploits with numerous gentlemen. Goodness, Katia, the headline saw the light of day would most certainly have been an embarrassment for Miss Rochester. But right, Brody knew about the article. What might she have done to prevent the victim from publishing it? No matter how she might feel about us talking to her, we are duty bound to investigate. Let's speak with Miss Rochester. Oh no. If you've been with so many gentlemen, are you trying to seduce our chief? I thought I'd seen the last of you, Mr. Katia. I remember displeasure concerning your presence quite clear to Arthur. Be that as it may, we found evidence that Mr. Pryor was planning to publish a rather personal article about you. You mustn't believe a word of what that article says. You see, Mr. Pryor caught up before an interview saying he wished to publish an article which illustrated my many qualities. He was a fine evening, he paid me compliments and lavished attention upon me. But then the next day he told me he intended to publish an article saying I had been consorting with various chaps from my golf club. Pryor had completely taken my words out of context. I was so angry I almost threw acid on his car. It would have peeled the paintwork right off, not to mention the smile on his face. Lester's whole vandalizing Joseph's car was all you contemplated doing, Miss Rochester, because if you also killed him, H. Catil will find out. And I'll arrest you no matter what Chief says. Oh, fuck. Well, we finally see firsthand the sort of sensationalist articles Mr. Pryor was writing, Katria. But we still need more leads if you have to solve his murder. You will wish to return to the scene of the crime to look for more clues? They'll let us away. Okay, I said that and I'll do it. Oh, now I have this. That's gonna go wrong if she's trying to seduce Arthur into doing something for her. We'll see about that. You suspect there to be something of interest in a hotel icebox, Katria? In that case, I shall let you crack the lock. Those chocolates look more interesting, however. They bear a note addressed to our victim. I wonder who they could have come from. Only one way to find out. Let's recover the faded message on the note. Okay. So, let's see who was in love with you. Dear Joseph, our encounters are as sweet to me as these chocolates yours would love Bert. Ah, come on! How many gay dudes are we going to meet? Look at this note, it reads, Dear Joseph, our encounters are as sweet to me as these chocolates. They were signed by none other than Bert Tucker, the bartender we met earlier. Bartender mentioned he was involved with our victim, Katria. We must ask you about the relationship at once. Oh, come on. How many gays are we going to encounter on all these cases? Because that seems to be more often now. Alright. No offense. I was supposed to say that. No offense. Yeah, it's bizarre that these empty ice cream glasses should have been locked in this icebox. It's almost like someone wanted to hide them. Your ID told us that the cure must have concealed the acid which killed the victim in some form of food. Do you think these glasses could have been used in the murder? We must have Viola examine these Sunday glasses past haste. And there are two of them. Was the killer having another one? Alright, it's 12 hours. Let's go talk to fucking mosquitoes everywhere. Jesus. Let's go talk to Bert. Mr. Tucker, bitch, could you found this chocolate you gave to our victim? You never said you were in a relationship with him. No, you got it all wrong. I only wish we'd been in a relationship. Joseph had been romancing me for months, bringing me little gifts and giving me compliments. I thought it was real love, but when I gave him those chocolates, he threw them back in my face. Joseph's affections were never real. He was just used me so I'd give you the gossip I overheard at the bar. It was all a sham. When I realized, I thought about ending it all by drinking the acid we used to clean the hotel bathrooms. But then I realized I wasn't going to die just to please Joseph. And so you made sure he died instead. No, I was over him already. I don't need a man to be complete, bitch, Katia. Oh, only acid. Let's check out these Sunday glasses. Hello again, Katia. These glasses simply gave you rather a hankering for ice cream sundaes. With such a delicious mixture of ice cream, sauce, and whipped cream. Indeed, but sure there's something else you can tell us. Quite. One of these sundaes had an extra ingredient, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid? So you're right, Katia. These Sunday glasses were used in the murder. Yes, the killer must have procured the trees for the both of them, but put an acid sulfuric surprise into the victim's glass, and both finished their ice creams, one with fatal results. And that means our kill with ice cream. That'll help us narrow down the suspect list. And you're right, Katia. Chief did mention taking Miss Rochester out for ice cream. I shall add it to her profile. Okay. Oh. Well, Katia Victim's life was anything but simple. We know you worked as a gossip journalist at the Concordian Gazette. But are his articles what drove someone to lace his ice cream sundae with acid? We know that he intended to publish an article exposing Miss Rochester's personal exploits. He was romancing the hotel bottle just to get you to reveal gossip about the hotel's guests. Could one of them have exacted revenge for his actions? Katia, you must come quickly. There's a man in the Concordia Gazette office. He's trying to trash Joseph's desk. Oh, and who is it? We'll see about that. Alright, we're gonna start here and continue playing chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. I'll see you again. Goodbye!